Мяу. Ну что, вот я наконец-то вернулся сюда после своего какого-то странного перерыва с утовляемостью. Ну, вроде сейчас я, по крайней мере, мне так показалось, прихожу в норму. Так, куда нам пиздить? А, сюда? У нас, как говорится, это пламя. Удивительно, что тут враги не на каждом шагу. Сейчас босс будет, да?
Look at this place. What a mess.
Wait.
Клайв, ты долбоёб. Ну и... Ой, еще один продает шаурмы.
Nothing a shelter for Zarya can't handle. Just like old times. Be sure to keep clear of its maw.
Believe me, I mean to. Oh, that's foul.
Don't breathe it in. I still can't believe they can jump. Don't these things have roots?
Изи.
Press on.
Yes. It's like a furnace in here.
We're inside the volcano. You get used to the heat. Though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Was that one cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong. Make it look easy.
Стоп, а как так получилось, что я свернул не туда, блин? Вот я дурной, а. Наверное, я из-за драки развернулся. Вот здесь, когда я дрался с скорпионами, наверное, меня развернуло, и я это не обратил внимания, куда я пошел.
To display.
Fuck. Is there no other way across?
Красота. А, ну да. Энергия вшивой.
Quickly, before it melts.
This is going to be close. Come on!
Да, слабенькая пока Шива.
Let's not do that again.
No. Let's not.
Так, блядь, тем путем, которым вы идете, блин, по сути, вам придется и не только такое творить, ё-моё, блин. Это еще цветочки.
They don't look too tough.
Perhaps not alone, but in numbers like these.
Over here! Sick 'em. Sick 'em. Get him. This Drake's breath.
We're nearly at the oratory.
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't think it's friendly. Over here! This one. Attack! Ogre, kill! Over here! Attack! Sick 'em. Get him! This one. Now, Torgal!
Так. В какую сторону? Сюда? Сейчас будет босс-файт. Арена не случайно огромная опять. Ты что еще за хрен?
But they never leave the lava.
If I didn't know better, I think this volcano was about to erupt.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception. Let's try. Get him. Attack. Ogre, kill. Too slow. Sick 'em. Nothing good, I'll wager. Get him! Over here! Get him! Over here! Wake up! Get him! Too slow. Over here! Now, Corvo! Get him!
Да, какие-то легкие боссы. Они просто жирные, но не сложные.
You hurt.
Just hot. Thank you.
Quite a commotion our friend made. Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this. Before the heat finishes me.
Hear, hear.
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters. It was always a hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Сейчас кого-то встретим, да?
Lady Marley. It's me. Python Mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me. I'm so glad you're safe.
And I you.
Why ever would you risk coming back? Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady. But I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the Comric, giving thanks.
You mean... Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Сейчас что-то назревает.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the Comric. Go on, stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please. You deserve better than this. A long and happy life, promise me.
Какая добродушная Шива, посмотрите на нее.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Я уже, если ты пообещаешь сделать то же самое. А в итоге озвучили это слишком банально. О, какой музончик прикольный.
Come on, Clive. We're nearly at the Comrec.
All right. Here's our welcoming party.
I've had enough of their hospitality.
Get him! Stay down! Get him! This one! Over here! Go for it! Ogle! Kill! Sick him! Attack! Wait!
Easy.
Не, ну музончик прикольный, кстати, вот этот. Прям отдает таким каким-то трагизмом. Видимо, пизда нашей Джилл. Потому что раз сейчас есть слишком поощрять сильный ивент, значит обязательно с ним сейчас что-то должно случиться. Ведь с Сидом же случилось, хотя ему целый такой же подобный ивент был посвящен.
How many of them are there?
Too many. Clive, there's something I need you to know. I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I
Трахал кого-то.
swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
О да, сейчас она поборет своих демонов явно, блин. На тот цвет сыграет ящик, в итоге силы не отдаст.
We're nearly there. Just one last push.
This one.
Вот кристалл, да? Жертвоприношение всего лишь-то.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
For years, I followed your orders. Fought your wars. All to protect the children you took. Just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats!
Fiend.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it!
Ты про Ультима?
Repent, abomination! For a monster like you to set foot in the Holy Cymric is in itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster. And my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, Dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran? I was forced to kill. You do it by choice. But never again. I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me!
Kill them.
Да, этот Имран слишком в себе уверенный. Блять, опять фэмбой пришел. Ты еще, блядь, что такое? И пес только на заднем фоне, а я так постою. Что-то Эфрит не проперделся.
Just once.
А там еще раз, и так далее, да? А, жидкое пламя, блядь. Final Fantasy V, привет. Давно не виделись. Неожиданно. Тебя вновь увидеть. Блять. Подождешь пару секунд? Сейчас я на тебя накидаю, блять, шариков анальных. Другой разговор. Давай. Присядь, поговорим. Сидеть.
Dummies.
О, Diamond Dust. Иди, муженек. Ну ладно, женушка, типа. Сидеть.
Nice try. This one.
Сидеть. Реально, farewell. Туда его. Это пламя ваше. Это Имран было или это вообще левое создание? Куда делся этот патриарх ебучий?
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
Ну все, блядь. Еще один самопожертвенник ебаный. Начало Сида Бесстыдника Пикачу проебали. Сейчас Шивую, блядь, проебем. В угоду какой-то хуеты. Блядь, этот фэмбой вечно проебывается, когда не надо. Зачаровал клинок льдом. Ну да, огненный кристалл надо льдом пиздить, а не огнем, логично. Ебать, какой скрежет скрипа был. Ну все, минус кристалл, второй. Ну и получается где-то трое осталось.
Crystal. What did you do to it?
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed the monster and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
It's over.
It is.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
Сейчас будет драма.
Clive, look.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate. Damn it. We need to leave.
Agreed.
Блять, это фэмбой стоит или это ультима?
I kept my promise, and now you keep yours.
Тем временем. Это у другого креста. А, блять, вот фэмбой, значит там ультима была.
This way, Your Grace.
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you, I will survive. Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure.
moment there, I felt my brother's presence.
You did?
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now, after 5 years of silence? I cannot keep him sealed away much longer.
Your Grace.
No, do not dirty your hands.
А, Ультима вскрыт, по идее, в этом фэмбое. Но он пытается сдержать так.
Look at them all. Like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion, their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dhalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh, Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold, Prince of Dragoons, Odin's Nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once, when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even then, and has served his empire indefatigably ever since.
And you are confident that he will listen to what you have to say?
Our world lurches.
Блять, если те слухи верны, которые я слышал, что Багамут у нас гей в этой финалке, то, блять, к фэмбою гей-то уж прислушается, наверное.
If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice. As the mother crystals fall, the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals. And yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed. But now, the bars are closing in, and we must take flight. Painful though it be to leave our home behind, it is what we must do to be free. Which is it that men cannot live without? A blessing that leads to damnation, or a freedom that leads to deprivation? I do not yet know the answer.
Пошла философия, блин.
Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dhalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
Опять тем временем.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only because your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on Lane Night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount with each passing day.
Кубка.
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap. Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations. Instead of liberating the Dominion, you would doom it to destruction. Unless that is what you desire.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Аннабель приперлась. Нового пиздюка уже притащила.
What is the meaning of this, Lord Kuka?
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer. The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation. Such shocking news. Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies? I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son. Not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Very well. You need only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name. In return, I will leave Sanbrek in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding. And beasts will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sambrek. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you survey. The old order shall come tumbling.
Понятно, она решила всех слить ради каких-то своих амбиций странных. Удивительно, жил, пока не откисло. Хотя казалось, что к этому идет.
Something must be wrong.
Кто где несколько часов после бури. Я понимаю, вот раз, два, три кристалла, да? Что, письма есть? Нет.
Back, are you? Must have been hot. I know how. Not saying for you, dear. Not bad, if I do say so myself. You can thank me later. And how am I meant to do that then? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. No scratches, right? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff. And how am I meant to do that then? You can thank me later. And how am I meant to do that then? No scratches, right? You can thank me later. And?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. From what? The poor bugger. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Bearers. String it.
Да, конечно, кастомизация прям зашкаливает.
Oh, bother. Whatever am I to do now, Clive?
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder they don't fall to pieces. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be maintained, even here at the hideaway.
Полиция моды, я
You
понял.
wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not. What can I do to help?
Oh, aren't you a dear? You see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach, blue and red. But they don't deliver, not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need someone to take this receipt and collect them.
And you'd have this someone be me?
I would. And don't let them fob you off with anything less than what I paid for. 1 bolt of blue and 1 of red. I expect them both. They said they'd give us new clothes. But we've no coin.
And how may I assist you today? How may I help you today? Of course. Thus ends today's lesson.
Our man in Dalamore mentioned that Cookies Guard haven't...
Ну, третий мелкий нектар. В горных регионах Розарии, однако с недавних пор вдруг начали спускаться на равнины и охотиться на болотах привала Марты. Ага. К северу от бухты Плача, да? Розария. Зеленые снопы Розарии.
Keep them pilchards nice and chilled.
Look at this.
Let's hope the draper has Hortense's cloth.
Might I interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker or herringbone?
Just some linen. 2 bolts. Already paid for in full.
Apologies, my lord, but your
Ну,
items
начинается.
aren't here. They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days. My mother thinks it might be bandits, but she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So I assume the caravan will be coming from the south.
Yes, hopefully carrying all manner of spice and sundries. Wait, you aren't thinking of...
Going to find it. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
Oh, well then, be safe?
Удачи вам, она говорит, как бы, типа, оставайся невредимым. Эй, ты, фан-сервис, иди сюда.
This one. Go for it. Get him! Attack! Over here! Attack! Give me thunder! Sick him! Get him! Go, Torval! Sick him! This one! Go, Torval! Sick him! Get him! Attack! Over here!
That damn bird's a menace!
She meant nothing by it, I swear.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damaged us all.
Is there something wrong?
If you're a bandit come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
But it was you who stepped into my path.
Only after that feather-brain trampled me. I demand recompense, be it in coin or the items you carry. Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bocklad, would you?
I am. But, did someone from the market send you? Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Bandits!
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that. This one.
Ти тоже мне противник, блин.
All right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him, and he would have succeeded had the Great Lender not sent you. My shipment is safe, and my livelihood with it. You must allow me to reward you.
We can speak of that once you're safe in Northreach. I'll accompany you there.
So, you and my mother were right. It is always bandits.
And were it not for the kindness of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. I suppose you'll be wanting your linen. You'll be happy
Да
to
ладно.
know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle. Free of charge.
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
That's that done then. Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Clive, sorry again for sending you all that way. But you did get my order, didn't you?
Don't worry. I have it. I believe this will more than satisfy your needs.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work? Krieger's ghost. If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use. Speaking of which one's most to your liking?
I don't know. This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know she's quite the little seamstress?
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest-to-goodness princess then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
We'll see, I suppose.
Задание выполнено.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses soon. Said it...
Ой, я в библиотеку давно не ходил.
How good it is to see you, Clive. And so, it is... Yet the tale is... I still remember. And thank... Look around you. Still, why? I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have quite the find for you today. What subject shall we consider today? You are always welcome, Clive.
А ты еще кто?
I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that we might focus on our future.
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well, I know you are from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm. Among them is a flower called a morganbeard that increases the potency of lesser medicines.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
A shame. You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives. However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on other business...
Поехали.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course, if my old tomes are to be believed, the flowers are bright yellow and as large as goblins' eyes. Oh, and they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise. If I am to propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory creatures. Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here.
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done for us.
It'll take ages to tidy all this stuff up.
All right, Sid.
It's over.
Get him! This one!
All yours, Tom.
The marsh is near the Abbey. Certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for Morgan beards.
Гоблин-садовник, серьезно?
Over here! Get him! Go, Tom! Over here! Sick him!
Farewell.
size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. This one.
Get him! Get him! Over here! Sick him! Over here! Sick him! Throw to him! Throw to him! Sick him! Now, Torgal!
Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well gather as many as I can. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home. Hopefully this will be enough. I've had my fill of goblins.
Ну что, сдаем квестик.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid. What brings you to the gardens?
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. These are almost identical to the plates in my tome. Did you have any trouble locating them?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. They remind me of my childhood somehow. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but you must have grown them in the castle garden. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court visitors grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here. Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals. And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Задание выполнено.
Let's see about planting those seeds then.
Let us know if you find any rotten planks. I'll see about replacing them.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid? You cracked another crystal?
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Kupka's guard haven't been seen there of late.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just desserts? You've already got that one. Best of luck out there, Sid.
Давай, Нектар, покажи, что у тебя там. Я вот забыл, где искать надо этих монстров. Зеленые снопы Розария. И к северу от бухта Плача Лазария. А вот зеленые снопы. Это где-то вот здесь. И севернее бухты Плача.
This one. Over here. Sick 'em. Throw torkel. Get him. Attack. Over here. Get him. Throw.
А, вот эта скотина. Секрет.
Can't let that thing roam free so close to the inn. Time to take the bull by the horns.
Не особо сложный противник, но заставил пару хилок потратить, однако.
Well, the locals will sleep easier without him at their gate. Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here
Can't exactly leave old Martha in the lurch after everything she's done. It'll take ages to tidy all this.
Это ты? Да, это он. Северян.
What the hell is this thing doing out in the woods? Waken, wing! Get him!
Куда? А ну иди сюда. Сидеть.
Too slow. Get him.
Хи! Тоже мне противник, блядь. Грозная цель. На него тоже даже хилок не пришлось использовать, блин.
From the ruins it came, and to ruin it returns.
Ну, вроде всех целей я поубивал. Значит, можно возвращаться в убежище. Никтор обрадуется, наверное, если ему не похуй. Что, Никтор, скажешь? Ты меня только что обматерил, скотина малолетняя?
I trust you.
Сэшки, бэшки. Где-то будут ашки.
How may I help you today, Clive? Come to claim your just desserts? You earned this. Sorry, but you're not quite there yet.
Ну, тебе можно чуть по сюжету двинуться. Джилл
I've done what
навестить.
I can, but the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see how hard you fight, it inspires us to do the same. Or would you rather we left you to save the world all on your own?
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Ой, ну все, ну начинается. Давайте поебитесь прямо сейчас. Вот будет контент. Сейчас их прервут, да?
Clive, where are you?
In here.
Блять, ну ты долбоёб, конечно. Ты взял все и испортил нахуй.
What's wrong?
Those areas under attack.
What?
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard. There is in hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
I'm going to Rosalith.
You're not serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look, I don't know why Kupka harbors such a grudge against Sid. But as long as it's left to fester,
А, они же не знают,
the world will
что
have no peace.
Кубка любила Бенедикту.
Into this pointless war just to find me. Besides which, I am not about to stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kuka must die.
Так кто следующий моя сила? Шива или Титан? В таком случае.
So let's go and kill the bastard.
I'm coming too.
Вот не сидится Шив спокойно, а?
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then? We're leaving for Rosalith. But not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
All sorts. Nobody was expecting the Delmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing. I've been passing them on to Vivian, in the hope she can make sense of them. If you're set on going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Ah, if it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now, where did we leave? Well, this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge, can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kuka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be.
Опять политика, да ёбаный свет.
Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he ever wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense, a fact he has used to his considerable advantage. Why, he was even able to pry Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but name. The self-same army that marches upon Rosarian soil as we speak. By which I mean Imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry.
He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship. All for you, Clive. He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon Rosalith, not to capture the province, but to draw you out.
Глупый титан.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe? Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dhalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without remark. When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas, it will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buet Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dhalmekian control. So tell me, pupil mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
The north. We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate. Then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way. And so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste of his own medicine. I would have missed this
За
for
свой
the
глазик
world.
отомстить хочешь?
All right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Угу. Но никаких заданий таких у меня нету. Это Багамут бесится. А нет. Это не Багамут бесит.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place. Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Надеюсь, не придется в стелс тут играть. Буквально.
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Я поражаюсь переводу. Она говорит, мы должны продолжать идти, а в итоге написано «не сдавайся». О, псина. Все годы столичной жизни. Ладно, на вот этой вот трогательной ноте мы остановимся. Продолжим в следующий раз. Спасибо, что смотрели. Увидимся в следующий раз. Пока-пока. Мяу.